cities outskirts.
Hello. Really intense. We're at a point where the road running along the sea goes over an inlet on a spit of sand. And there's been a ferocious fight here. Rusted, burnt out armored personnel carriers and tanks. I can see there's a missile half embedded into the road. There are mines at the side of the road. It's not all military wreckage. Quite a few of the destroyed cars here are civilian vehicles. It's bleak, it's cold, and it's deadly. People have died here. There are still a couple of bodies. And there's a soldier here called Ivan who was fighting back in March when all this was destroyed. You can't live together as neighbors again easily.
I don't want to see them nearby. If they will withdraw, and eventually they will, to their own borders, let them live there, and we just want them out of our land.
We followed a convoy along the coast from Nikolaev for the last couple of hours through devastated villages and towns, and now we've arrived in Kherson.
Slava Ukraine! Slava Ukraine! Slava Ukraine!
Patriotic young people here, children of 7 or 8 are here with their mums, and they're waving their flags at passers-by. Anybody who looks like they need a bit of celebration. We stopped in Kherson, and it's a flower market. You can smell the perfume coming from the cut flowers. People are at the stall selling sweets. There are people queuing, there's lots of smiles. Everyone's very relieved and happy. You can sense it. Next to her stall, in a bright red jacket with a broad smile, is Tatiana.
It's great. I can breathe.
But then she took out her phone and started scrolling through photos of how her son, a former soldier, looked after he'd been arrested and beaten by the Russians for 10 days.
Our child was tortured. The torturers simply hate them.
Now, away from our cameras and microphones, a few of the people here have been saying some things about some of the other market traders. And our Ukrainian colleague here, Daria, has been talking to them. What did they say?
One of the flowers.
Morning. Good morning. Terminal tower is red and white tonight. Red and white. Got some snow on the ground. It's cold. Too cold.
And so cute. Well, that makes sense. What specifically? What? How do you know that it's a spirit and not anything, any other recording or something in the background? Because we're very careful to do it after hours when everything is quiet. And this is still a relatively small town, so there aren't people walking around outside. There aren't cars going by. But it's a good question, because you can obviously pick up interference. You do have to be very specific and very conscious of all of those things. Do you take in any new items to the shop? I do. One of the most recent interesting things we had was an old wedding dress. It was about 40 years old, and the woman who brought it in said she collected vintage clothing, but ever since she had acquired this wedding dress, she'd been actually seeing the ghost of a woman in the dress with long dark hair, and it creeped her out. She didn't want it in her house, so she brought it into the shop. But what's so funny is about 2 weeks later, another woman came in looking for that exact dress because she was also into vintage clothing and she wanted a haunted dress. A haunted dress for her wedding.
That the UK will need to breach its foreign aid budget by $1 billion a year to pay for the upkeep of asylum seekers in the country. And here with all the Ronaldo stories and lines is Rebecca.
Thanks, Vic. Well, Cristiano Ronaldo says he's been forced out of Manchester United. In a recent interview, he said he feels betrayed by the club and that there's no respect between himself and manager Erik ten Hag. Well, the BBC's football reporter Simon Stone joins me now from Manchester. Simon, how did we get here?
Well, we got here because basically Cristiano Ronaldo is not the player he used to be, and Manchester United's manager Erik ten Hag doesn't see him as a central figure in his squad. We at the start of the season had a situation where Ronaldo was given compassionate leave to miss pre-season training because of the death of his baby son in April, and that meant he lacked the fitness to be involved in the matches straight away. He'd missed out on team patterns. Then Manchester United got off to a bit of a ropey start in the Premier League. Ronaldo then refused to come on during a game against Tottenham because he felt as though it showed a lack of respect to bring someone on so late to the game. He was banned from playing for a game by Erik ten Hag, and now he's given this explosive interview. And I think that Manchester United, not just Erik ten Hag, but people within Manchester United don't think the output of Ronaldo is worth the negativity that comes from having him around.
And why did he do this interview? Because it's not going to help his cause, is it?
Well, I think this is almost him burning his bridges at Manchester United. I think he's realised for a while that this is not the place where he wants to be. He wanted to leave in the summer. There was no club who was willing to offer Manchester United what they would regard as an acceptable deal in order for Ronaldo to leave. It meant that Ronaldo had to stay at the club very much against his wishes, and I think now he's decided that he wants to get out, and this is a way of doing it, because I just don't see how, once the World Cup's finished, that Ronaldo can possibly go back to Manchester United, go into that dressing room and listen to team talks from a man he says he lacks respect for.
Well, his contract expires in June of next year. What do you foresee happening in that time?
Well, I would be absolutely stunned if there wasn't some kind of deal put together for Ronaldo to leave, either for a place like Saudi Arabia, who offered him big money in the summer. It was the only decent financial deal on the table, and Ronaldo didn't want to go then because he wanted to play in the Champions League, or some kind of deal to maybe go back to Sporting Lisbon, the club where he started his career. Napoli were also interested, but both of those options would basically rely on Ronaldo taking a fairly substantial pay cut. I don't see any way out of this now that involves him staying at Manchester United.
It's not just a problem with the manager, is it? Because he also had that falling out with Harry Maguire last season. He's also had a go at Wayne Rooney. Is he just trouble?
Well, he has fallen out with Maguire over the captaincy. He has fallen out with Wayne Rooney, but that was because Wayne Rooney's basically sided with Eric Ten Hag. Rooney obviously, as recently, is now a manager and understands the way that he's coming from. Well, one of the things that Ronaldo has said, which many Manchester United fans will agree with, is he has criticised the running of the football club and basically said that nothing's changed from when he left Manchester United in 2009, and that everybody knows that the club is not in the right path, and the people who don't accept that are kind of deluding themselves almost. And I think there are many Manchester United fans who agree with that. I think the problem is that most can also see that Ronaldo is not the solution for them. That's clear up in terms of the ownership, but Ronaldo has struck a chord in what he said in that sense. I think from playing sense, I just, as I say, I don't see any way back for him now.
How concerning are those comments for Man United fans, or do you think they'll be taken with a pinch of salt?
No, I think Manchester United fans will, as I said, I think they will agree in terms of the way that the club is being run. They don't feel as though the club is run in the right way. It's not won a league title since 2013, the year that Sir Alex Ferguson retired. They're a long way behind Manchester City. I think they will agree with that. The stuff about the team is different.
And you say there's no... That was Simon Stoney, BBC's football reporter, joining us from Manchester. Thank you, Simon.
Thank you very much, Rebecca Adams. Now, so far this year, more than 40,000 people have crossed the English Channel from France to the UK in small boats. It is a perilous crossing. That number is the highest on record and has led to calls in the UK for France to do more to stop this irregular migration, or illegal migration as some describe it. While Britain and France have just reached a new agreement to tackle this, and the British Home Secretary is going to Paris to sign the deal. We're joined by our Paris correspondent, Hugh Schofield. Hi Hugh, just briefly tell us what this agreement involves.
Well, they have, just to add, they have now signed the deal. She's here and has signed it in the last half hour. And it is an agreement which builds on the cooperation, which was, of course, already there, but which has proved inadequate to stop the crossings. What it basically means is that the money which is being provided by Britain to help provide equipment and boost gendarme numbers on the French side is to be increased. So there's an annual payment of about 50 million euros. That's going to go up to about 70 million euros. The French, for their part, promised to increase by 40% the number of patrols on beaches along that long stretch of coastline, and there will be also a new term, which is what the British call embedded British officers.
Hey, Steve. Just listening to radio babble. Overnight NPR, BBC. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they were talking about this guy. I've heard his name. That's about it. I could care less, especially about European football. I don't even care about American sports much, let alone some other country. And a sport that I really don't care about at all. Yeah. Hi, this is Daniel with DoorDash. Your order is on the way. What was I? Yeah, it's chilly out. 36. I'll take 48 any day. It's not too bad right now. There's like no wind. I was at that little fire scene a little bit ago. Makes all the difference if there's a wind or not. Well, like I always say, I know how to dress for the cold. You can't take off enough clothes when it's hot out. So there's a YouTube channel I watch just up the road from you in Utah. Have you ever heard of Matt's Off-Road Recovery? It's a fun channel to watch. He's in Hurricane, Idaho. There's lots of off-road stuff to be done around where they're at. So they rescue people that, you know, screw up their vehicles off-road all over the place. I mean, some of their drives to recover can take 10 or 12 hours or even longer to just drive there up into the mountains or somewhere. His channel is pretty famous. It's got over 1 million subscribers. There's a regular cast of characters. And a regular cast of vehicles. I haven't watched in a while. I watched one tonight where they had to go way out some area, pretty rough, to try to get a guy who flipped his Jeep Gladiator over. They got it out. It's a heck of a way to empty the bed of your pickup truck. But I've done a lot of recovering of vehicles. It was a slow flip. Yeah, Hurricane, Utah. It was a slow flip. You know, the guy slid off a very stupid area. The guy was a stupid driver. If you watch that video, the guy gets his vehicle stuck twice more as they're trying to just get him out of where they're at. The guy's a bit of a bozo, I'd say. Like a lot of these people, they don't have a clue about what they're doing when they go off-road. I think that's right, Hurricane, Utah. But Matt's off-road, just look, you can't miss it on YouTube. Fun channel to watch. You can learn, you know, how to not do stuff and how to do other stuff. Uh-oh, police up on the left. Police on the left. What is that up there? State trooper? Just coming back out on the highway. Is he after somebody? He's not going too fast yet. Guess not. Anyway. Even though I've gone across Utah a few times in my life, there's still a lot to that state I don't know about. It's a big state with lots of stuff to explore. Mostly just crisscrossed it. I haven't done much there since the 80s, really. Yep. flashing lights. Here comes a ambulance. Siren's quiet. Probably going over to Marymount Hospital. Where are we going over here? Some apartment building, probably. This person responded to my tweets, my message. Nope. Which building are we going to?
The customer requested you leave the order at their door. They added the following instructions. Leave at my door. Please call when you arrive.
I gotta find the right address. Laura. There's some east side houses I've delivered to that have specific little directions to leave it on the table to the right of the front door. There was this one house I went to last few months back, and she had a cute basket out front full of goodies, and she says, "You're welcome to take one item." That's the first time I'd seen that. I've seen pictures of it online, but first time I got to take a bag of chips or something. Oh, I'm way out in the boondocks now. Where the heck am I? I'm way out here. Yeah, they see that's crazy. I wonder if I would have followed the directions or not. Would I have got it right? Goldilocks. North of Ireland. Oh, hello. Welcome to Cleveland. So it's 18 degrees Celsius, right? So what's our Celsius temperature here? Let's see, I just looked at it. How do I fix that? Or is it 18 degrees? Is it 18 degrees Fahrenheit or what do you guys do there? Celsius? Because this, where I'm at, it's 2 degrees Celsius. Or 36 degrees Fahrenheit. C. Oh, that's warm. That's warm. 18C. It's 2 degrees C here. I was just listening to a program the other night, and they were talking about the food and the eating habits on different places around the world, and the one they were talking about was the Faroe Islands. It's pretty interesting. I'm not sure I could live anywhere that desolate without a warm woman to cuddle up with. What else is there to do? I'm half Irish. I'd like to get over there someday. Someday. Well, we had snow this morning. Still some on the ground. Gonna go over here where I usually stop for the necessary room, and I should be able to grab a free cup of coffee real quick. It's early in the night, maybe it's not all gone. They don't really replenish it once they put it all out. Yeah, I know I would like it, I'm sure. I've got a couple friends who get over there quite frequently. Samu, yo, hello, Samu. Well, we got Ireland, we got Spain, everybody's here. Las Vegas. Who else is in the house? Yeah, well, it takes money to get anywhere. I can't even get out of Cleveland right now, so let alone to the West Coast like I'd like to go. What was that message? Oh, that's ridiculous. Why would I take that order? It's gone anyhow. Should have paused the damn thing. I forgot to pause the app. Oh, let me check my air pressure while I'm here. Free air, free air. Love free air. Hello there. Who is that? Ah, that's Cyrillic, I think. Who cannot pronounce your name. Oh, doing my nightly driving around the town, putting things in people's hands, taking them from place A to place B. Hi, everybody. Oh, hello. My name's Fredo. What's yours? Ignore him. He's meaningless. Look at I get no respect from him. Free air. So do you guys have free air in Ireland or in Spain, or do you have to pay for it? We have a couple places that offer free air around Cleveland. We're lucky. First snowball of the year. Told you there's still snow here. Conrad's Tires here has free air at all the Conrad stores. Giant Eagle has free air, but you can't always count on it working at their gas stations. So I don't even try to go near Giant Eagle. You never know if it's working or not. Got a screw in that tire I need to get plugged. What is your name there with the Cyrillic writing? Where are you from? I'm Daniel. Nice to meet you also. Damn Daniel. Air for your tires. Normally we have to pay for it. Most gas stations now charge to get air for your tires. I'm just gonna stop here for a second. I'll grab a cup of coffee. I'll be right out. Always good bathrooms at casinos. That's one thing you can count on. All right. Ados from Almaty. Almaty. I'm not sure where that is. Almaty? Nice to meet you, Ados. Oh, Kazakhstan. Nice. Welcome to Cleveland, Ohio. I'll be back in a couple minutes. You guys can talk. Here's another snowball. Hello. Sorry. Oh. I'm a terrible host. Coffee. Oh. This car has the weirdest coffee cup holders. And you guys didn't freeze up. I'm amazed. I always forget about that. I always forget that the battery's going to run low and the screen is going to freeze up. Strip club? No, it's the casino. Jack Thistledown Casino. If that's a strip club, it's a big strip club. That would be the world's biggest strip club. But isn't that what Vegas is? All casinos are nice. Except some dive. There ain't many dive casinos left, even in Nevada. All right, is there anything to do out here now? What time is it? 4 o'clock. What's this? Where is that at? It's not paying a lot, is it? But at night, because they have like nobody on duty at this place, that they put out a table with coffee and some sodas. Oh, might have a house fire. Might have a house fire. Where the heck is this at? That could be a real thing. Let's see here. Yeah, the chopper was fun this morning. Yeah, that's what you guys get from me paying attention. The only way I knew about that is because it flew over, and I know how to find out what it is. There were some posts from the city of Brooklyn about it. No, it wasn't organized properly, because you have to have the phone. I still have a lot of learning to do about the gimbal, and it doesn't completely sync with
40, we're done. 40, okay, we're coming.
Doesn't sync with my phone real well. Come on, phone. Ugh, stupid. Come on, device. Oh, this freaking phone. Well, I don't know what's going on with it. Oh, that crashed. Okay. It's because I got no data, that's why.
Lottery 36, 201 of Battalion 5. Report smoke coming from Wilson. That location. Barcelona, East 93 and Harris. Take is 2641 and up. Riders 201 Battalion 5. Report smoke coming from a building at that region. Public one of the Type 5, Battalion 5, public technology.
Well, let's head over toward the fire. Let me think how I want to go. Go this way. Where are we at? Yeah.
First one, wheels rolling.
Take us 10 minutes to get there, probably. Come on, light, let's change. No, I didn't hear about that. Yeah, sounds like a false alarm. Just smoke coming out of a wood burner chimney. That's all. What was I doing here? Two vintage World War II planes. Wow. Yeah, I usually hear about that stuff, but that's sad. Coffee. Yes, coffee. Let's pull over here for a second.
All companies will be in service 691. Copy for Tower 5. All in order. Skyway 893 and Harris Rise 85. 23. On the first, 2104, left 98.
Where are we at?
1067, safety check. Safely.
Get out of traffic here. Wait for a second here to figure out what I'm doing. I've never pulled into this parking lot. Killingsworth Meeting Place, Miles Supermarket. Yeah, I've never been in this market. What is Killingsworth Meeting Place? Let's see, there's a fitness center here. I don't know what Killingsworth meeting place is. What was I going to say? What was I going to say? I was going to say something I can't remember now. Oh, good morning. 18 people here. Good morning, everybody. Oh. No, something before that. Something in my head. I don't think I said it out loud. Oh. Oh. Trying to see if I can get this little delivery. There's not much work out here at this time of night. Kazakhstan. I don't know if I've had anybody from Kazakhstan. I think we had somebody from Afghanistan. Yeah, the helicopter was fun tonight. I wonder if I shot my... I wonder if I showed you guys my own video, would I get a copyright claim by YouTube? Probably. 23 people. Okay, I guess we're gonna go do this little delivery. Okay, gotta take a picture, so I gotta get some light on my beautiful face. Oh, come on. Hello. Oh my gosh. Damn thing won't go. Oh, this app is so weird. Oh my gosh. Okay, they said I look good. All right, now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do this. Go over here, get on the highway.
It's a huge task tracking everything that happens along the coast.
There are more and more small boats crossing the channel. Huh? We have gone from 28,000 to 48,000 this year. And I understand that...
Yeah, I always wonder how many people are just... They turned on their phone and then they fell asleep. All right. Off we go. Thank you, Adis. So Kazakhstan must be what is it? Is it noon there? Maybe 12 o'clock p.m. Riley. Oh, it's 3:20, much later. Oh my God, I was way off. Thank you, Riley. I was way off. It's much farther east than I thought. I should load a European time zone map on my phone. Oh yes, we've got snow. I was throwing snowballs on the windshield a few minutes back. 10 minutes back. 15:20, thank you. I was way off. Well, Kazakhstan is, I should have thought harder. It's 4:20 here, so 11 hours difference. You're close to India, so I should have thought about it harder. I was just guessing wildly. Jump on the highway for a couple exits. Nice turn signal. Not. Oh wait, exit closed ahead? Oh great, I can't even go the way I want to go. Lovely. I just screwed myself. Did I not see that sign? I guess not. I can't go where I gotta go. Macedonia. Oh, okay. Well, Macedonia is closer this way, but you probably understand European time zones better. There was a woman who used to work at the downtown casino from Macedonia. She was gorgeous. Oh, in Seattle? All right, now I gotta go down here and figure out where to turn around. That was stupid. That was stupid. James Ireland. What is this channel about? Well, hi there. Don't mind him. It's sort of a stream of consciousness of my life. I show you around Cleveland. I take you on my journeys. We talk about stuff. I go to fires and accidents. Do some walking tours. I'm trying to do more of those. Get off here, turn around. This channel can be anything you want, as long as it has nothing to do with the Republicans. You like that one, Riley? Yeah, it'll be crazy morning crush hour traffic soon. Crazy morning crush hour. Monday morning after a long weekend. People will be stupid and driving fast and causing accidents. There were so many accidents last night from the slippery roads. Now we're going the right way. I swear I did not see that ramp was closed until I got on the ramp. Oh, sure, James. I used to follow a lot of people in Australia on another app. The first place I live streamed was on Periscope, which Twitter owned, but then they shut down. And then I went to another app called Haps, and then that one got thrown under a bus and closed. Then I went to Heckle, which is still around. Heckle is doing okay. And but it's strictly iOS right now until he gets Android on there. But a lot of those people that were on Periscope back in the day are still on Heckle. In fact, the guy who created Heckle is from Australia. Simon. He's in London now. If you don't know what Heckle is, you can go to my link tree on my bio page here. You can find my link tree. But yeah, I followed Peter Unplugged and a couple other people, Spacco, a bunch of interesting guys. Sorry to hear about your relationship. I've never had to deal with that issue, luckily. I don't know what to do with this car. Let's try that. I follow some power company engineers down under, so I get to see a lot about Australia's power grid, which is always interesting stuff to look at. I think where I'm going to get off here now. Damn it. Oh, I know where I'm getting off. Okay. You get off when I tell you to get off. What part of the country are you in? Melbourne. Nice. Yeah, a couple of those power company, oh, I got it. Yeah, I get to see some pretty cool stuff on this power company group. They show us some of the big time substations that are underground in like the Sydney or Melbourne business districts. Stuff that would blow your mind how big it is, all hiding in plain sight underground. Going over the big bridges. We got 3 bridges here now, no waiting. I've been meaning to come up on the show, take some pictures over here. There's a spot where I can take pictures of all 3 bridges. I'm meaning to come up here in the daylight. Out there is downtown Cleveland to the north of us. There's the tall buildings. I got tall buildings. Right there. Oh, well, this is a brand new bridge, so it better not have any damn holes. They just spent millions redoing the deck on that bridge. So those are 2 really big bridges over the Cuyahoga River Valley. And they had to redo the decks on them. Oh, the Guardians, yes. And this is the busiest stretch of road in the state of Ohio, right here. This stretch of Interstate 480. So those bridges they had never had the concrete deck replaced on them since they were built in the 70s, and they were in bad shape. And the normal way they do a lot of bridges nowadays, where they like tear half of the bridge up, you know, and constrict traffic. Well, if they did that along here, they said the traffic jams would be 10 miles in each direction. I think you would have had people out here literally slitting their throats. So even the State Department of Transportation said that was unacceptable. And one of their engineers came up with a brilliant idea. There was a big space in between the two bridges. And he did a lot of looking at it, and there was enough room to build a third bridge in the middle, the same size as the other two bridges. Everybody was like, holy crap, there's an idea. So they very quickly built that bridge. They found the money, like $150 million. They funded it. They got it built pretty quick. Then they could still redo one of the other bridges completely without having to like cut it in half. So they just rerouted the traffic onto the other bridge. So you always had 4 lanes always going both directions. They never had a big issue with the traffic. And now they're going to continue to use the new bridge in the middle to do some traffic through that area, because it's a really congested area. So 3 bridges, no waiting. There'll be 6 lanes going each way through there. It's madness, I tell you. It was a brilliant fix because 10-mile backups. You ever watch how Joe Pesci laughs in that one gangster movie? Yeah, that's what that would have been about. Would have been hideous. Still working from home a lot. Yeah, we've got a lot of that going on here. But we've got a new skyscraper being built downtown. Sherwin-Williams Paints is building a 600-foot building of their own. They've never done that. They've always leased space downtown, but they're building their own building. Going to consolidate all kinds of operations. A lot of building going on in Cleveland. A lot of housing, mostly apartments. Mostly more expensive apartments than most people can afford. No, the Sherwin-Williams building's downtown. Right on Public Square. Oh, you know Cleveland a little bit? There is a new 24-story apartment building going up next to the clinic. All right, be right back. Whew. All right, we're off. Which way to go? Which way is the light changing? You always have that decision to make. Which exit to go out when you're in a corner? I'm gonna go this way. Maybe I can make the light. Yeah, so yeah, Sherwin's is Cleveland based. A few years ago they bought Valspar, which is like from Minneapolis maybe, or Milwaukee. So they're combining a whole bunch of stuff together now in one building. They'll be building actually 2 buildings on Public Square, maybe 3. Well, not on Public Square, but 3 buildings altogether. 2 will be basically on Public Square. And then they have a technology center that's down in the Cleveland Flats, and they're going to move that out to Brecksville, to the site of the old Veterans Administration Hospital. That whole big site has been leveled and is now becoming a business park. And there might be some shopping there too, I think. But they're going to build quite a good-sized tech center out there. So Cleveland's losing that building to the suburbs, but everything's still staying in Cuyahoga County. Yeah, down at 107th and Chester, just after the clinic, there's a new 24-story apartment building going up. Just so many new apartment buildings going up in the city, especially on the west side. Oh yeah, and then there's that big apartment complex going up on the east side. I forgot, the one at Van Aken in Shaker Heights. 2 towers, like a 15 and 18-story tower, and they're going to be connected in the middle with bridges at different levels. It's going to be a really interesting building. Forgot about that. That's a pretty big project. But Cleveland's not gaining population really, and still got massive issues with poverty and illiteracy, jobs. All right, where are we at? Bumpy roads. Bumpy roads. Little car doesn't like all the bumps too much. Minivan takes the bumps better. This whole corner over here, this whole old shopping plaza called the Pearlbrook Plaza, it's pretty long. It goes way back over here, but they're going to slice it in the middle, and this whole corner here at Pearl and Brook Park Roads is going to get leveled, and they're going to put in a big Sheetz gas station, because of course we need another gas station. Progress, right? But most of these shops in this plaza have been closed for a long time. There's not much activity in this place anymore, so there is that. There is that. I used to go to a restaurant right there at the corner for a long time, but it's been closed forever. Oh yeah, Riley, the clinic has a couple building projects going too. They've got about 1.5 million square feet of new buildings going up. One of those buildings is 1 million square feet on its own. So they're entering another big development phase, spending a lot of money. Just 1 million square feet. Hey, Jeff. Yeah, oh yes, I am, aren't I? You're just up the street here somewhere, to the right. Where was that truck for sale? I saw a truck for sale the other day somewhere, and I've seen it a couple times, and I forgot to go look at it. I don't think I've ever eaten at that German place right there. I drove by it at least a couple thousand times in my life. Never eat. I don't know if I ever ate there. Probably did with my parents, maybe. I don't know. Place has been there a long time. Parma cops hiding over there. Oh, I found another little restaurant to check out for breakfast. I can't believe I've never been there. I don't know how long this place has been there, but I've never gone. Over on the south side. I don't know how I never went there. I don't know. looks kind of new almost, but I don't, maybe they just did a storefront renovation on it. I don't think I ever ate there. 7 days a week it's open. Oh yeah, I was gonna send you my phone number, I guess. I forgot to do that. Oh. Oh. I wonder whatever happened with Grizz. It was a nice thought. Grizz was gonna help me get a vehicle, but I don't know if he got the money. Have to have the money to give away. I think he said he was gonna get settled, but whatever. It's a nice thought. Just thought of him. Yeah. I'll send you my number. I'm terrible sometimes about getting back to things. Oh yes, I learned that there's speed cameras at this intersection now. Cursed Parma Heights. Red light cameras. Probably speed also. Maybe just red light, who knows? Somebody said there's some other places out here with cameras. Parma too, I think. Or is it just Parma Heights? Personally, I think we ought to just do what they did in some places. Where was that? There was some place where they had cameras. People wouldn't tolerate it, so they ran cars into them. They set them on fire. They did all kinds of things to the cameras. Just no freaking cameras. That's telling them. This little breakfast joint, been there like once or twice. Yeah, okay. I don't know what made me think of Grizz. Haven't thought of him since he said hello a few weeks ago. All right, now we gotta get these people to answer their door. Yeah, no, I know where you're at. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, gotta find that. I got the device. All right. Oh, did I leave the door ajar? Was it beeping the whole time? Oh my gosh. I just realized. Did I leave the door ajar? Was it beeping the whole damn time? Oh my God. Sorry. That's annoying. That's annoying. Yes, I left the door ajar. I have no seasons in Vegas. Yeah, it's pretty much the same. Adis, I have only been in North America, sadly. Just North America. Canada, Mexico, a little. Canada, a little. Puerto Rico, and the British Virgin Island. That's it. 45 states in this country, so that's a fair bit of travel. Still got 5 to go. Wow, 25 people at 5 a.m. What are you people all doing? There's no work out here, really. It's dead. Too bad. There's a delivery in Elyria, but it's not paying anything to go after. Sadly. That's why I need Uber. If I'm going to keep doing this, that's the only money out here. It's the only money. Oh, excuse me. Jesse. That's a nice name. Oh, yeah, if I had a bit of a regular household, I would probably have a few more cats. But my guy currently doesn't seem to like any other animals, so... He's a very territorial beast. I don't know if I could ever get him used to another cat. I don't know why I tried to look this up, why they started pouring these concrete crosswalks at crosswalks now, these stamped concrete crosswalks. I don't know if it's actually something for Americans with Disability Act or not. I didn't find any answer. But the one thing I do know, they're noisy as hell for the neighborhood. When you drive over them, they're just noisy as crap. And we never had that noise before. Oh, I'm on Pearl Road. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Ah! There's gonna be a few more of them. Ah! Oh. I spent a lot of time right around this whole area in high school and after. A lot of time. Ah! Excuse me. But I tried to look up why all of a sudden they were cutting in these concrete stamped crosswalks, and I couldn't find an answer. The last time I looked, I still have to find an answer. Just call me Sir Sneeze-a-Lot. Excuse me. Oh my gosh, you gotta stop here. Let's get the Sawzall out and make a withdrawal from Huntington. I doubt it's for the cars. I think it's for the pedestrians, but excuse me. Oh man, I'll get sneezing sometimes. Oh my gosh, it's terrible when you're driving because you can't keep your eyes open when you sneeze. You never know what you're gonna wake up to. Let's see here. That needs charging. Oh man, there's just no work out here. Should probably go to sleep for a few hours. Oh, hey, hey, Cares, morning. Well, with this kind of, with gig deliveries or Uber or whatever, you can work whenever you want. You can do one trip or work for as many hours as you can if there is work. Right now, there's no work really available on DoorDash. That's a big transformer. What the heck is that? Sorry. Well, yeah, I'm just who governs them and which side of the road you drive on. And the British Virgin Islands have, I think, a lot of duty-free stuff. That's why people will go over there. And I think I still have my little $5 temporary driving permit. Anything to get money. What the heck is that? Vehicle. It's got to be 15 years old or less. Minivan. So, getting close to the end of 2008 might be too old. 2009, 2010 for sure. Okay. Minivan. I would love a Chrysler with the stow and go seats, or maybe a Honda. But every one I keep finding is 2007. It's a year too old. And I don't have any money anyhow, so I can lease a car from Uber if I want. I don't know how much I need, though, to actually get going. I've got to... That's hilarious. Some guy made a crazy car out of scrap. So don't forget to go, you can watch the helicopter video from yesterday morning. And there's a, this is live, and there was a also a short video I posted also when the chopper left. Oh, you can make an outdoor cat an indoor cat. Was damn cold underneath the rotor wash from this big sucker. You can hear the wind noise.
These guys. I got a sticker. Got a decal.
Yeah, I got a decal.
Need a lift? CHI Aviation. Construction helicopters out of Michigan.
She wants in whenever she wants. That's good, a hybrid. I like that.
During the ownership of the Ailing Rover Group by BMW in the mid to late 1990s, there were several...
Oh. Crazy bird. That's a crazy bird. The shoebill. The shoebill. It's like something out of a cartoon. That's a cool looking animal. What a cool, gentle beast. The shoebill stork communicates by shaking its head. It's pretty cool. Oh. Oh, that's ridiculous. Where's that? Peninsula. Let's see here. Sleep, yeah. I'm putting some things on my calendar. Where's that? Friday. Oh, yes. Add the calendar. Some good music stuff coming up. I got to get back into my music groove. I've been missing a lot of music. Completely out of sync. Swing dancing. I don't have anybody to swing with. Wouldn't know how anyhow. You know, I've never seen a Broadway show. A friend of mine just said he saw one of the most powerful pieces of art he's ever experienced, The Death of a Salesman. I've seen plenty of plays, but nothing on Broadway. Need to do that someday. Is there any work around here now? Yeah, see, I got the wrong vehicle. If I had a minivan, there are deliveries I can do, but I have to have a bigger vehicle. Can't haul that. That's too big. Pays good. I miss those jobs. Yep. There's another one. Too big. Probably. Yep. Either that or I need a little trailer. I could do a lot of these deliveries with. Little trailer even. Some of this stuff is really big. Won't fit inside anything. Yeah, that's... How big is that? I could probably go chase that. That'll fit. Where is that at? Where am I at? More to the point. Huge. Can't do huge. All right. Now, I'll get moving here. All right, everybody, I'm going to hang up too. From beautiful Parma. Everybody have a good day. See you somewhere out there later. Okay? Ciao. Bye, everybody. Oh, yeah, I voted. I hope you voted blue. Peace.